Let's be honest, planning can be overwhelming. So many places, so little time. But what if you can craft a travel itinerary that takes you to all the must-see spots without even feeling rushed about what you're doing? Today I'm going to teach you how to create the perfect itinerary for your next trip, so you can maximize your time, experience the best each destination has to offer you, and also leave room to be able to do whatever you want. By the end of this video, you'll be a pro at planning trips that are both fun and stress-free. Hello everybody, my name is Theo. Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we'll be covering how to get the best travel itinerary that is effective, enjoyable, and flexible. And if you are planning a trip where you have never traveled before but you're looking to travel, this is actually going to help you have a less stressful trip on your next destination. Avoid less stress and ensure that all the must-see places are not missed. So let's dive in. Number one is choosing a destination. Now this is not that hard. If you already know where you want to go, you're good. You're at the right spot. But if you don't know where to go, there's three things that I want you to think of when you go determine where you're gonna go. Things such as weather, budget, and interest. Three things: weather, budget, and interest. Once you figure out those three things, you can figure out what you need to bring and how much everything is gonna cost. The importance of planning your trip efficiently will make sure that you are not stressed out. You are not stressed out in what you're doing. You are not stressed out in what you're doing. You will not be stressed out in what you're going. You know the high season and the low season of each place, so you will be okay. Research and prioritize activities. Now I go to a place called Viator. It's gonna be in the link down below, and it's basically a place where you can go and see the activities of wherever you're going and figure out what you want to do, how much it's gonna cost. But it actually costs more on Viator. So if you want to pay less, I would suggest you just go to the office, because it might be way cheaper. But just to know where it's at, where you have to go to sign up, that's gonna be where Viator comes in and helps you. So that's gonna be the link down below if you want to check that out. I would also suggest you do local things, like just walk down the street. No matter where you are, just walk down the street and just see what's around you. You never know what you're gonna do. You never know who you're gonna meet. Somebody might give you free food. Somebody might be selling some fresh orange juice. Somebody might have a farm or something. Just get involved into the local culture, and you will have a way better trip, I promise you. If you meet some locals. If you don't meet any locals, you're probably gonna have a good trip, but you're gonna feel like you didn't do everything that you were supposed to do. You have to get immersed into the culture. You have to actually go out there and meet people, so you can be good. Whatever you're interested in, make sure it's in your budget and you have enough time to do it, and you're actually interested in doing it, because you don't want to do something that you're not really interested in. So that's really a priority you have to think about. Okay, next you have to map out your itinerary. So what are you gonna do every day? Some people do it like this. Like me, I know what I'm gonna do for the day. I don't really have a specific time, but I know certain times I'm gonna do certain things, and I know when I'm gonna be back, and I know when I gotta do the next thing. But this is what I suggest. If you're a very organized person, get Google Sheets and write down everything hour by hour. And if you can get that right, you are golden. But if you're not that type of person, if you're like me that just like to sometimes just do things, don't even think about it, like I think that's a lot better. Just okay, you got a couple things planned out, and then for the rest of the time you're just low. You're just like, okay, what are we about to do? What are we going to do? Where are we going? What city are we going to next? I think that's a really great thing to do. Just to go out and just walk around. You never know what you're gonna see. Like, I remember when I went to Colombia, I was at a hostel. A block away was all the clubs, and at the light, it was like a little farmer's market or something like that. And I was like, dang, it's crazy. It was like a little park. It was a park or something. And I was like, damn. Like, they just have a park and they just sell things. It was started raining and they were still out there selling stuff. So it's just amazing, some of the culture you have, like, and some of the similarities that you see from your culture and their culture. You might see some similarities, you might see some differences, you might have a culture shock. It just depends, but immerse yourself into the culture. Okay, when it comes to booking accommodations, I would just suggest you try to get something that's close to where you're gonna be for the most of the time, or in the middle of the city somewhere. Depending on the price, you might want to be a little bit far out, depending on where you are. it just depends on you. Like, you have to book your accommodations according to how far you have to travel to get to these places. Where do you have to go? How much it's gonna cost to get a taxi or get an Uber to go over there? Like, you have to think about things like that, because sometimes I think some place I went to, it was like $40 to go somewhere, but some place I went to, it was only $5 to go 45 minutes, and it was like, damn, it was crazy. So just book your accommodations according to your transportation. Make sure it's not too far from everything you want to do, because I made that mistake in Mexico. Budget your trip. Figure out approximately how much everything is and add an extra dollar or two, add an extra couple dollars on it, so you know, so you have a little bit more for your budget. And don't buy dumb stuff. Like, it's no reason to buy like souvenirs and stuff like that, because most of the time, if you have it in your bag, it might break or something like that. So it's like what's the point of buying a souvenir when you got the memories, you got the videos, you got the photos? So you might as well just keep those. Go do something fun. I would suggest you set daily budget saving goals. You have a daily spending limit. You have a daily spending limit, daily saving limit. So I would just say daily spending limit, because some of these places you can survive off $30 a day, doing shit all day. $30 a day, and you be solid. Like, it's amazing, like how far your money goes in different countries, especially as an American. Be prepared for the unexpected. So I would suggest don't bring too many bags. If you're gonna be there for 4 days, bring a backpack and probably a bag that goes over your shoulder. Like, you don't need big ass shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I went to Colombia and I was there for like 4 days, I bought so much stuff and I only wore 2 outfits. I wore the same jacket every day. I didn't switch the jackets, none of that. So it was really amazing that I opened my eyes and was like, damn, I didn't even need all of this stuff. I have a pair of shoes for every day, and I was like, I don't really need this stuff, because it was only 1 or 2 pairs of shoes that I wore the whole time. I wore sandals most of the time, so I was pretty chill. I was chilling. So unexpected, you never know. It can be a flood. It can be a flood in your hotel, and they have to evacuate everybody. You have to go somewhere else. You got to be able to move quickly and efficiently, just in case you need an activity and you basically need all your stuff. Basically need your whole backpack, and you might be doing this activity, and right after the activity you're going somewhere else, and you don't want a big ass suitcase, 3 suitcases, and you gotta carry that shit around with you. You could just have a backpack, go ATV ride, and then be like, okay, I'm going to this city, I'm going to Itagüí, Colombia, and you're gonna be good. Like, you have to prepare for the unexpected, because you never know what the fuck is gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Always have a backup plan as well. Like I said, you never know what's gonna happen. It can be, the weather could be bad, so you might not be able to do this activity, but you also can do this activity. Don't just plan. Be able to improvise. Be able to improvise and have flexibility in your schedule. Like, don't be so fond on one thing, because it can be that thing is probably closed for renovations and you can't even go. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, I can't do this. I can't go here. Then you're sad for the whole trip because you just focus on this one thing when it's so much more stuff to do. When you could just open your eyes and just, yeah. So plan accordingly. And also, I don't think I ever had travel insurance, but I'm gonna start getting it, because if you lose your bag, miss your flight, the flight is delayed, you got travel insurance. They have to pay you whatever you have, bro. They have to pay you. If you have that travel insurance, you're safe. It might cost an extra $100 or whatever, but get the travel insurance. You're not going to regret having travel insurance on your list. Okay, and that's it. In this video, we learned how to create a travel itinerary, budget, research activities, mapping out certain things, mapping out a schedule, booking essentials, budgeting, and preparing for the unexpected. Now, If you use all these rules, I promise you your trip will go smooth as possible. But some things can happen. Some things you never know. You never know what can happen. So things can happen depending on the day, depending on what's going on around you. Some things can happen. Things can happen, plans can change, and just be flexible. Don't get mad because the plans change because you can't go do this. Go do something else. It's something way better to do. Everywhere you go, you can go snorkeling and 8 different places. You can go on a helicopter ride. You can go mountains. You can go to nudist beaches. You can go anywhere, bro. Like just understand that. I have some recommended apps for you to use. Google Maps. Google Maps is a really good place. I have some places when I go to Iceland. I have some places that is already marked for me all over the island, so that is going to be amazing. TripIt, road trippers, just in case you're going on a long road trip, it gives you different sites. It gives you different sites and things that you can go to and enjoy with your people. If you're going into, like, if you just don't want to drive just straight to the destination, you want to stop, you want to do this, you want to do that, like, because you're going to need that because your car is going to break down. So road trippers is a good place to show you views and different things that you probably won't. And all of these apps that I just mentioned will help you have a better trip, have a safer trip, and have a less stressful trip, because you will know exactly where you need to go and exactly the stops you need to make. And also, I want to thank you for watching this video. My name is Theo. If you found any of these tips helpful, I would love for you to smash the like button, comment down below what things you would like me to talk about. What place have you traveled to? What essentials did you have? Did I miss anything? I want you to put it down in the comments. And also happy travels. Check out the GoFundMe to help me fund this journey that I am so desperate to find. To help me fund this journey of me taking you guys around the world and being completely honest. I need you guys. I really do. I wouldn't be able to even do these videos if it wasn't people watching me. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for the people that watch me, and I really appreciate you guys liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell for me. Like, that is the most amazing thing. Even though I only have like 89 subscribers, like I'm not at 0. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I really thank you. I really thank you for really being loyal. You know what I'm saying? And making it easy for me to be able to do the things that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So keep on watching me. We're gonna change this content to more vloggy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be giving y'all the same value, but I'm gonna have more vlogs, so you can really understand, so I can actually show you instead of just telling you how to do things. I'm gonna be showing you more things. And also, I'm creating a website and an ebook. The ebook is basically how to book your next travel on a budget. You know what I'm saying? So the website is coming out next month. No, the 28th of this month, the website is coming out, and I really want you guys to check out the website. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have a new everything, and the website is not even finished yet. I'm gonna just throw it out there so we can start getting things, and I'm gonna put new episodes, behind the scenes, travel guides, tips and tricks, and everything like that. So thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the new videos that's coming out, because we have some big things planned for this channel. And I thank you for watching. My name is Theo, and I'm out.